Hi everyone, welcome back to the Geterbrewed channel. So today I want to talk to you about contract brewing and packaging. So we're in our brewery here at Geterbrewed. You can see behind me we've got a range of different fermenters and an automatic packaging line that cans beer, fruit juices, cocktails, whatever the person can dream to package, we'll have a go at it. Contract packaging may suit a number of people. It may be that you're a business that's already involved in the industry of manufacturing and producing something, and you need to outsource the packaging of that. So it could be gravy, beer, cocktails, fruit juice, whatever it may be. We have the facilities here to handle that professionally and allow us to process it and package it for you. Now, Geterbrewed in our brewery has got accreditation, it's got experience, it's got the ingredients here, it's got the ability to do research and development. We've got brewers, we've got distillers. So there's a lot of value add to working with us on a brewing and packaging partnership. May well be that the scale at which you need this done is beyond us, and then that's where we would step in and make recommendations to you about some of the customers that we work with and supply ingredients to that perhaps would be better set up. So we've got contacts and we can do introductions to some of the breweries local to us here that could be able to assist you. So please don't hesitate to reach out. You may be asking, why are we offering this service? So we previously were involved in another brewery and got a wealth of experience there, but we were able to build this unit here designed specifically for brewing. So we've got purpose-made water treatment systems, we've got purpose-made drainage systems, proper brewing resin floors, the ultra-premium brewing equipment, from hot side production to cold side to automatic packaging. And the 10 years experience that we have doing this has allowed us to develop and evolve and really deliver consistently high quality results. That experience has allowed us to identify where we add value and where the investment infrastructure and the team's knowledge that's here can be adapted to help our customers and packaging partners and brewing partners to really excel in the industry locally. Who would contract packaging be suitable for? The biggest one that I find is contract brewing and packaging is someone that wants to get into the beer industry, whether that be a passionate home brewer or whether it be a business entrepreneur that wants to step into the local beer scene. We really are a great stepping stone to allow you to do that. So we've got everything we need here to develop a brand for you and to launch it. To give you a bit of an idea, if you take the setup costs for a brand new brewery, by the time you would take the building, the equipment, automatic packaging lines, it could be in the hundreds of thousands to do it properly. If you're wanting to launch a brand and you want to test the water before investing in that equipment, that's where contract brewing and packaging could be really suitable for you. And that could be as little as £5,000 to get you going instead of the hundreds of thousands that you would have to spend to do it from scratch. So it's a risk-free way of allowing someone to see if a brand would work for them before they invest in the equipment. There's different ways we can approach this. We're open to having conversations if you think there's a way that you could partner with us or work with us on different projects. Don't hesitate to reach out. I can give you some examples, like some people come to us with a recipe and we make a beer to their recipe and we make it from scratch right through to packaging. We keg it or we can it and we palletize it up and we ship it to them. Some people come to us with contract distilling that they want us to do, so we would make them a vodka or a gin or whatever spirit that they want, package it up, label it and send it to them. Some people, like we've had a kombucha producer come to us with the kombucha and we just run it through the packaging machine. So there's lots of different variables to how we can add value to working together. I guess all we want to do is let you know a little bit about what options we have available here, and we're open to discussing that to help you progress your business or perhaps even help you launch a beer brand, which would then allow you to get started, enter the market risk-free, and once you get your revenue stream coming in, you can use that revenue to launch your own brand with your own brewery. We've worked with brew pubs, we've trained them how to brew and how to package in-house here, and then perhaps they get really busy and they come to us saying, we want you to make us a few thousand litres of lager to help with capacity and production issues, so we would step in and we would help there. Local restaurants would approach us and say that they want to design a beer recipe that they can make their house beer, and we've worked on both dimensions in relation to how you would evolve that. So we've gave them one of our beer recipes with a different label that they can name for themselves, and we've also, for certain restaurants, we've designed a bespoke recipe that's unique to them. So there's options there available. We find that is a really good way of getting people to buy into the local restaurant and the local bar. If the publicans came here or the chefs have came here and they've worked with us in designing a recipe that complements food, or they've worked with us in designing a beer that's similar to their most popular selling MICRO brand, and we would say, okay, so we design a recipe with them, and they then move some of those customers that come into the bar and restaurant regularly from that big brand to something that they have ownership of and that they're invested in. That's a nice journey to go on. We've worked on R&D here with some really interesting projects, so we're going to be releasing some testimonials in the months ahead, showing you some of the exciting things that we've done. So we've been able to innovate, work on sustainable practices to make beer out of ingredients that we never thought were possible. We've worked with food producers to make beer that pairs with their foods, and they're going to be released. We've worked with food manufacturers to use their waste products and turn it into beer as well. So it's been a really interesting time here recently developing some of these contract brands, and I guess we just wanted to chat to you today about the possibilities that we have here. So we have an ultra premium brew house from Brewing, and multiple different size breweries that allow us to produce different batch sizes as well. So we can do small few 100-litre batches, we can do a few 1,000-litre batches, and I guess the key thing is that we have got the experience to do that of a high spec consistently well, so we deliver impressive results. And there's information on the Geterbrewed blog that you can read. We've helped the right business plans to show people that are interested in starting their own brewery. We've wrote information on how contract brewing and packaging works, the pros and cons of it, the things to consider. Do you want to write into the contract that you want a micro analysis carried out so that you're confident that everything that you're doing is going into the marketplace exactly as it should be. We've certification here, which allows us to work with supermarkets, and I guess all we're doing is saying we have the potential here to work with you on lots of different products, whether it be new product development, whether it be helping with some excess production, whether it be you considering whether entering into the beer or distilling industry is for you. So we have distilleries here, breweries here, fermentation capacity here, packaging capacity, we've brewers, we've distillers, we've got industry experience, we've got good contacts, so we love to work with you. So if you're interested in doing some brewing, distilling or contract packaging, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and please consider giving us a like and a subscribe and follow the Geterbrewed journey, and until next time, happy brewing.